everybody, Maria Verse here, and I'm going to be doing a walkthrough on how to create an account and get started writing on Sigle. Sigle is a Web3 writing platform built on Stacks, which allows for the creation of decentralized apps on the Bitcoin blockchain. And they have a pretty cool monetization model, which will allow writers to earn Bitcoin yield from their readers. So if you're interested in learning more about Sigle and the team behind it, I will post a link to a Stacker Chats interview that they did where they go really in depth on what their plans are for the future and the idea behind the Sigle platform. So check that out if you're interested. But for now, let's go ahead and get started. Now, when you go to create your account, you'll be redirected to this page. And you might expect to create a username and a password the way you would on a Web2 application, like Medium, for example. But Sigle uses the Blockstack identity system, which works a little bit differently. And I will link this blog post to the bottom of this video as well, if you want to read a little bit more about how that works. But we'll hit start writing, and you'll get your secret key. And your secret key is a combination of words that will essentially work as your password. So these words are very important. You want to make sure that you store them in a safe place, not on your computer. If you lose these words, you will lose access to whatever application they're linked to, in this case, Sigle. So once they're copied, here you go. You want to make sure that you have it saved. And then you'll select your username, which can be whatever you want. And here we are. So now we are logged in and we have our account, mariaversetest.id.stx. So once you get into the application, you can see it's pretty straightforward, and it might look a little bit familiar to other writing platforms that you're used to seeing. You have your drafts, you're published, you can mess around in the settings. And if you want to start writing, there we go. And you can save it or publish it right away. Once the story is saved, you can go back, and of course it shows up in your drafts. Then if we publish it, you can share it, and of course it'll show up if you visit your blog. And there you go. Your writing stored on the blockchain forever. And because it is on the blockchain and not held by a central identity, your privacy is protected as well as your free speech. So I hope that this walkthrough was helpful and that you check out Sigle and other really amazing Web3 applications out there.